Welcome back, everybody, to Rimworld. So first things first, I'm recording this episode slightly earlier than I normally do, just because I've got a lot of admin stuff basically to take care of, things with coffee, Discord, a load of shit with the Steam Workshop, so I'm trying to get myself just a little extra time with that one. So what we're going to do today then, because I can't really act on much feedback today, I'm going to basically focus on getting the basic stuff done and trying to cram in as much as possible into this episode so that we can get a lot of acceleration, we can get this mountain-based mind out, we get a farm set up, things like that. The really basic early game stuff that don't require much guidance, you know, until we get to the save our ship stuff, that is, and then it's all going to be just guesswork, so I need probably some help with that one, short of just sitting there reading the wiki. We did start today on a high note. We recruited a lawman, now known as Don himself. 11.85 construction. Actually makes him our best builder right now, obviously, for the time being. Eventually, Mondo is almost certainly going to take over him, right? So we'll see how he does for the time being. We'll put him on, obviously, top construction research, and I'll probably also put him on top mining as well. No, he's not very good at it, but we need all hands we can, really, mining out the mountain base as soon as possible. I think we'll probably just do that with him, to be honest with you. I think that's more than fine, isn't it? Tier 2 jobs is his kind of lower tier ones. There we are. Welcome aboard, Don. So, the other things we've got to really do is obviously get some bedrooms dealt with, some more dedicated bedrooms. Got to get a stockpile dealt with, because right now it's overflowing into the, everywhere. It's overflowing into the everywhere. What I'm thinking as well is putting a couple of doors on this one so this farm isn't going to be affected by animals. Now, were you the guy with the growing skill? I don't remember. No, who's the person with the growing skill? I feel like I'm going a bit mad here. Did we not capture somebody with high growing skill? Cooking, animals. Oh, we're gonna let you go anyway. I don't remember. Oh, he turned into an abomination, didn't he? I remember now. Anyway, regardless, I was gonna say that this is all a bit pointless, isn't it, really? Because we haven't got the skill to grow on these. So for the time being, we'll just do kind of some onions, cabbages, just kind of your generic early starting plants here to ensure that we're not going to get clapped by, you know, like a single poison thing or something like that. So instead of potato, we'll put, we've already got cabbages, right? Or onions. Oh, there we are. So cabbages immune to toxic and radiation. Onions are immune to poison. And then we'll just put the other two down with some sort of, you know, other generic crops there. Got a quadrant of cabbage, onion, corn, and pea. And then we can put some doors over it too. That was kind of why I wanted to build in this area, so that the animals now can't get to it. We can keep growing peppers over there. But it essentially means that... Oh, right, there was a man-hunting elephant as I was setting up recording, because of course something always happens the second I load into the game. Obviously didn't take much to deal with. We did also get an SMG from one of these many pods and many people that have kind of rained down on us. We did manage to get an SMG for Ciala there, so we just need a weapon for Don now. We're basically good. Some of the corpses might actually have one. I didn't check. What do we got here? Steel helmet and brandy, whatever that is. Shame we didn't strip you, because you had Devil Strand and a flak vest. We do have a wooden gladius, but obviously that's not really going to help out too much in the long term. No, that's basically it for the timing. That's alright, though. And then we've got to take apart the actual shuttle chunks themselves eventually, but for the timing, Don will have to just stay unarmed, unless he's a good shot. He's a better shot than Ciala. Let's arrange them in terms of shooting skill as well. I quite like just keeping that one as our go-to ordering style. I think solar panels wouldn't be a bad call. Or watermill generators actually wouldn't be bad either, would they? Because we've got this giant river running through. I think we'll go for solar panels for the time being. I was thinking just a temporary wood-fired generator hooked up to a power conduit so we get this all done a little bit faster. Solar panels filling up these areas that are obviously... Like this area isn't going to have a roof over it. We could take all this apart and definitely fit like 3 or 4 down in there. And again, when we stripped all this stuff out as well, I think that'll be fine. Oh, we've actually got a steam geyser there too. We'd use this as our landing spot eventually. When we get into hydroponics, things like that, the more advanced stuff, this could be our kind of shuttle bay area. This kind of nice, big, outdoorsy zone. We can go ahead and get our cargo shuttle moving over there, actually. So we finished smithing and tools. Oh, God. I was going to say if there's room for it, we could do something about that, but there's really not. Let's build a kind of basic stockpile, just kind of across here like that. We'll roof over the whole thing. Maybe we'll have to build some bridges as well. Shit. Unless we just avoid placing items. Oh, God, yeah, we're going to need a lot of bridges. Balls. Well, to be fair, we have a lot of wood, so it doesn't really matter too much. You know what? Let's not be stubborn about it. I was going to say we'll just flip it over, but you know what? There's got to be more sensible. Like, down here, it's way more sensible for a stockpile. It's a little bit more out the way, but it's not going to be so massively inconvenient to build the bloody thing, is it? Let's put a couple of doors on that as well. So that should all be... I'm not actually going to put the floor down. I'm just going to check if... Yeah, that's more than fine, right? So we'll just roof over that instead. I also buried Amy C after our first loss for the series there. Bit tragic. I might put that name back in circulation since they lasted like less than an episode. Doesn't really seem fair, does it? Right, Mondo, let's get you on that straight away. Let's move all this stuff over because they can't use the recreation, well, they can, but they're not going to enjoy it if the room is filled with all this crap. There we go, much better. They've actually got a usable building now. I know I've said this before, but once bitten, twice shy with that chem fuel, right? Even though it bites us every single series. I'm going to build a specific chem fuel shed somewhere over here where the fire can't really spread too much. It's still not ideal, I will admit. We'll have to put a fire break around it or something like that. But this is all just temporary buildings anyway. You know, we're going to knock all these down when we're done with it. Oh, we're actually capable of cooking fine meals. What's your cooking skill like now? 8.A1. If I'm not mistaken, that means we can make lavish as well, right? Well, that's fantastic. Let's do lavish, fine, then simple. Or maybe simple, then lavish, then fine if you've got any left over. That way we've always got a nice baseline of food and we can build up to lavish. Look at that. Wow, that's going to be a nice mood boost. We've got ourselves a nice little community on our hands. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Everyone's quite well armored too. The worst armor that we've got right now is Space Age Don. Look at him. That's incredible. The EVA helmet with the dog leather coat is just a fantastic combination. Got access to work clothes and tools and you know, all that really useful stuff. But right now, as it stands, they're still wearing the EVA suits. The EVA suits are good, great against heat. But for actual pure work speed, we're missing out on so much by not having, you know, overalls, jumpsuits, a layout specifically for tools. What I'm thinking is, let's go into the research channel. Let's see if we can get armor racks early on. Excuse me, whenever you're ready. Armor racks, if they spelled the wrong way, they have, right, mechanized armor rack. It's very expensive. What about just basic old armor racks? Armor rack. It's 1,000. Shit. Well, I guess that answers that question then. We do want to go for those eventually. Can we build just basic, regular, like, wooden armor racks? What would that be under? Like, furniture? Oh, we can! Oh, look at that. Oh, they've done a really nice retexture of that as well, haven't they? Like, proper little mannequins for it now. So what I'm thinking, basically, is in everybody's bedrooms, we could give them an armor rack. It's not really convenient for raids, though, is it? Put them in the living room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Give everybody an armor rack and make them wear the very minimum when they're working, so jumpsuits, overalls, whatever else, and then keep their guns and their armor on these racks the rest of the time. Unless we've got, like, a heat wave or a cold wave, which one putting the EVA suits back on will actually help out. I think it'll just be a lot better for the colony. Because right now, poor Mondo's having to do everything with his broad shield pack, with his EVA suit, with his EVA helmet. He's got another one in his backpack for reasons unbeknownst to me. Big fan of the armor rack mod. I've used them in more or less every series that we've ever done because they are just so good, aren't they? So I can't remember quite how we do it. So we set an owner. In this case, we want, say, for example, Mondo. And then we basically say, for Mondo, we'll put, like, what do we want him to transfer to it? So we want him to transfer his EVA armor, obviously, EVA suit, and his EVA helmet. What is that called, then, if it's not EVA helmet? Oh, it is EVA helmet. What the hell is it called? Well, basically, give me a second. I'll set it all up, and then hopefully it should allow us to transfer everything over. Ah, there it is. We're giving everyone their own armor rack. If we then say transfer to armor rack and get everybody to transfer their stuff over, they should take off everything besides their regular day-to-day gear. There you go. Look at that. Ciala's the only exception there because Ciala has... Oh, are you transferring still? Hang on, let's try that. There we are. Much better. So the marine gloves, I do need to set that up as a setting as well. But besides that, I mean, that's pretty fantastic, isn't it? That we can just set this up and then kind of forget about it. What's the other one I wanted to do? Like gloves and boots. Marine... Handwear and footwear. There we are. Perfect. God, the rain's heavy here, huh? Just stepped up. Now, I figured putting pea plants down in this biome is fantastic. So peas grow faster when it's raining, basically. So benefit greatly from rainfall. I believe they have a lower sensitivity requirement, so using the rich soil for them is a bit pointless. But with all the... Excuse me. With all the rain we've got coming down, then it should be fine. Mad elephant. Is it that one? Oh, you son of a bitch. Of course it would be. Don. I have an idea. Let's get you to run through there. Hold those doors open. Let's send someone out to go set those doors open so Don can get through a little bit faster. And then we'll try and kill the elephant before poor old Don gets murdered. Come on. Come on, Mondo. Get it through. Get it through. That's it. Good shit. Oh, come on, Don. Don doesn't have a weapon, don't forget. Ciala, you've got your rifle, please. Okay. Good luck, people. Pull back, 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 pull back. Don, keep moving, keep moving. Never stop, never stop. There we go. Huh. A second mad elephant we've had. I've actually finished solar panel research already. That was fast. I didn't even notice. God, there's so much to do, isn't there? I don't even know where to begin. I think we'll go microelectronics. I think that's always a safe bet. If we get this one by the end of today, I feel like that's a massive chunk of the kind of necessary early game arbitrary research dealt with. Let's put that back over for anybody, basically. Stop Emily sleeping in the freezer. Another shuttle crash. Wow. Here we go. So we have Dyer and Boyle. Dyer is an incredibly good tortured artist, Iron Man inventor. Wow. And then Nudist 2, that's fine. Social of 14. Boyle, Chemical Fascination, Hard Worker. Hard Worker's great. Sous Chef also pretty good. If we can train you up to be a better cook, that frees Hocus up to do all the research. Let's see if we can save him. 13 hours and 4 conditioning techniques. So you just go ahead and rescue Dyer. You go ahead and stabilize Boyle. If we can get them both on board, that's fantastic. And there we are. We're up to 28 relations with the Broken Empire 2 now, which is awesome. I know it's not really super relevant because obviously they only come in as allies if you have the ranks. Why did you just throw on the floor? You alright? Oh, because you've only got one bed. Fucking hell. That explains a lot. I was wondering why they were just being yeeted. Okay, so we'll go ahead and turn those into medical. That's a little bit better. Mondo, if you don't mind. People to try and save and potentially recruit. There we have a bit more of a permanent treatment there. Perfect. Yeah, she's good. Right. If they don't agree to stay, we might encourage them to stay. The same way we encourage Don to stay. Because those are some actually really good characters again. Very nice. That should solve our farming issues for quite a long time, huh? That's fantastic. That looks really cool as well. Dyer joins us already. Holy shit. I've decided that we'll have an Amy C 2.0, seeing as the first one didn't even last an episode. And I feel like it's a little bit rude to... basically only have a name for 30 seconds. So, tortured artist Iron Man, inventor Nudist, social of 14. So I've set them up as basically warden and chef. Not as good right now as Hocus is at cooking, but has the single passion in it. And I mean, it's only one level behind right now, so it could take longer to train up overall. But it frees up Hocus to do nothing but research, which is perfect. Get access to oh, you do the deep refrigerators. Let's go for the dual refrigerator just in here, as somewhere for them just to drop some meals off. We'll get Mondo working on that straight away. We do have the room food mod, which encourages them to eat food from the room they're in. So that coupled with the refrigerator mod is a very, very nice combo. So we do something like that, and then we go critical on the meal front. And then what food should we go for here? I was told to research soups. So I'll take a look into that. Should we give it for the kind of the generic meals? So should we just go for... Oh, man, there's so many out there. Let's just do it manually. God, there are loads. Let's go for lavish meals, fine meals, and simple meals can be put in the freezer. I think that's fine. Keep lavish and fine as the ones that we're eating first. I don't see why not. Hey, there we go. There we go, joined as well. So we've now got a new Chuckles. So we've got Chemical Fascination, Hard Worker, Sous Chef. Again, it's a fantastic combination. It's just occurred to me, we've got too many chefs. I guess we can have you cooking, and you're a sous chef though. So with that trait, it's an inherent lower food poisoning chance. So it would make more sense training them to be the chef than Amy in that situation, given that they're already the warden. Okay, I think that's reasonable. So what are we going to do with you then? Because right now we don't have any prisoners, obviously. So I guess we'll have you on... I mean, there's so much mining work to be done. We can't really complain if we've got too many spare people, because there's just so much just kind of manual basic labor to do. Meteorites this time. What do we get? Oh! Almost crushed the anima tree, which would have sucked, because... Oh, it actually did hit the anima tree. Or that would be obviously another psychic screaming, more mood loss, but we got uranium and gold out of that one. Holy shit. That's fantastic. You can see why I want to get into the mountain base pretty soon. We've got very lucky with the fact that nothing's actually fallen on our base yet. Great timing on that. Microelectronics finished around the same time we've dug out the first part of the mountain base. Trouble 8, those are the people who want the help, isn't it? Yeah. The Ogre Confederation. What happens if we strip you with your fancy helmet? That will anger them. Okay, I've learnt my lesson. I'm so sorry. Let's get you over there then. Rescue them as soon as possible. They're not going to bleed out by the time we get back to base. No, they're not. Okay, fantastic. So there we are. First part of the base is basically done. Oh, of course I made it one block too bloody large. Not that it matters, particularly. Because what we can do is we can always just put a wall around the outside. Or alternatively, we build the embrasures one block back. That would also work fine. In that case, we'll do that. Let's go structure. Let's go embrasures. And then if we put the embrasures there, it should be able to hold up the roof, I think. We'll try something like that anyway, see if that works. Let's just see how... It's not going to be, like, too tight, is it, for them? Doesn't give us much room, does it? It means the turrets can hit them, though. That's the important thing. It's as large as it can be in a mountain without the roof falling in. That's the kind of operative point, really. And then we'll put a door kind of... I guess we'll put a door smack bang in the middle. Why not? No, well... Oh, yeah, that's all right. Fine, sod it. Well, very nicely. I can't have noticed we are bricking people into the mountain, though, so they have to mine pretty fucking fast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. It's an incentive to work. Middle management. I can't help it. They've told me. The orders have come down from above. There we are. That's looking pretty good. Okay, so how do we want to do kind of layout? Rooms need to be small and compact with as much furniture as we can ram in as possible to make up for the fact they're going to be small and compact. Unless we want to sit here and dig out the entire mountain, which is a security hazard. I don't want it to be so large that we have to concern ourselves with insects and such things. What are we going to do here? Well, first things first. Yeah, let's work on bedrooms to start off with. So let's move bedrooms deep into the mountain. So let's assume this is the entrance area. We'll put another double wall there to get in and out of the embrasure, whatever, that's fine. 3x3 corridors? God, this is going to be ambitious. Okay, fine. Bedrooms can be down here, in this direction, vaguely. Oh, another outdoors area. A little courtyard, a little garden we could turn it into. I quite like that. Okay, well, bear with me then. Let's do something like... which one does the central... Is it this? There we are. Let's do something like that. Turn it into a garden. Fine. Actually, we've got solar panels, haven't we? Hey, this worked out really, really well, because now we've got this internal, consistent power supply that we haven't got to worry about enemies coming and clapping it. How big? Oh, it's massive, too. We've got plenty of room. Okay. So if we put one there, put one there, and one there, I think 3 is our limit. One there, down here. Actually, yeah, let's nuzzle one down there. I'm sure we can fit 4. Oh, God, I've got a Tetris it. Hang on. There's actually just not quite enough surface area. We'll do something like that, then. That's fine. Make the best use of the areas that are unroofed as possible. Another shuttle crash. My God. We've got diver. Oh, what is that helmet? Protectorate helmet. Oh, that's so cool. Now, hang on. Am I wrong in thinking it's bloodlust characters now, not psychopaths? So I'm going to have to look this up a second. Tainted apparel. Rimworld. I'm pretty sure it's bloodlust and not psychopath. It used to be psychopath, right? Colonists with bloodlust do not seem to mind. Oh, that's a shame. So we really can't do anything with that. We've got DD and Gun. Let's take a look at them. Oh, goddamn, Gun is skilled. No shooting and no melee, but 15 social. Wow. Strong constitution as well. Neat Freak, Artisan. Neat Freak is a problem? Cooking plus 2 global work speed is lower. Oh, so more meticulous. Fair enough. DD. Staggeringly ugly, underground cannibal inventor. Incapable of caring, social, or hauling, but very good plant skill. We'll try and save them. Why not? We'll give it a go. We'll send Mondo and Hocus, the usual squad. Which one's going to die sooner? Gun. I wouldn't complain about having either of these people as colonists. Oh, Zigabray exited the map healthily. That's fine. How are we looking? 2 conditions need sending, and go. Get them out of there. And then have we got 2 medical spots? I don't think we do we? That's alright. Unowned. Yeah, let's just put down another... Oh, God. We need this base to be done as soon as possible. We need to hurry up. The second that we don't have the low expectations bonus, we are in for a world of problems here. Right, rescue. Just make sure that you don't drop the other one. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it's also diver. Shit. Forgot about you. Quick sleeper as the optimist. Oh, God. You're not very good, though. I'm sorry to say. Let's not worry about you. This is the inside of a mountain base you can make out of wood. The only downside to that would be if there were a kind of power line explosion or a conduit explosion, right? I'm trying to think what can we do with the inside of this base to make it work, because right now it's all just it's unlivable, but we've got 2,000 wood. I think I'm just gonna have to leave it. I think we will go stone cutting instead, which is gonna make us take 10 times longer, but it'll pay off in the long run. We've put down a couple of... No, we've got to move in there first. They'll just have to deal with the walls being a bit messy for the time being. It's recovered and has decided to leave. Are you worth the hassle? Yeah, 11 plants. I like it. Okay, well, hassle it is then. Mondo, let's go for the arrest on Didi. Comes with her own armor as well, so that would be quite nice. Whenever you're ready. Thank you. And then prisoner, what are we looking at? 18 resistance, 79% recruitment chance. Shouldn't take that long with Mondo's master diplomat skills. Gun is also leaving. Gun, what do you like? I'm not so attached to Gun. We don't need another... I mean, Body Purist Neat Freak costs us some problems anyway. Artisan is a bit pointless when they've got no artisanal skills. Oh, labor speed is 130%. Oh, in that case, cooking of... what would we have you do, though? You're cooking... We don't need another cook. You're bad at mining. You're bad at building. Your animal skill is irrelevant. Artistic? I don't think I could be bothered. I mean, 15 social is great and all. We don't need any more social characters. Mondo's got 12. Amy 2.0 has 14. I'm just going to let him go, I think. Ah, there we go. Look at that. We've got Constantine. Welcome aboard. You were good at plants, weren't you? Which is pretty ideal, seeing as we've got a ridiculous amount of plants for the small colony that we've got. But I think given the speed that we're getting recruits this series, dedicated farmer definitely going to go amiss, right? You've got mining as the highest priority there. I'm going to drop mining down a priority. I'm going to increase plant cutting back to the top. Let's get rid of all the drugs, the combat, the art, whatever else. I want stone cutting to be a higher priority, to be honest with you. I think that deserves some, so it's going to be stone cutting after harvesting and growing for some people. That's fine. We've only got 2 stone cutting benches anyway, so it's not as if everybody's going to be doing that at all times because we just don't have the manpower for it. What are we looking at? 120 sandstone blocks. It's a small start to a big base, but it's a decent start. Oh, God, where was that? It's a good job no one was sleeping there. Okay, that one was a little bit too close for comfort, but look at the ore. Silver, compacted plasteel, steel, gold, steel. Shit, my God, that was exactly where the bed was as well. That could have been very close. I'll start designing some bedrooms then. Sod this. We've still got the bedrooms from last series, is that? Or is that from this series that I've copy and pasted? They don't need to be small. They don't need to be very small. So what are we looking at? Maybe in total, double beds, dresser table. What else connects to these? Dresser table. See, we haven't got all the furniture research. I think this is probably about a decent size, isn't it? As big as it needs to be. Let's go ahead and plan that out with sandstone. Yeah, let's go ahead and plan that out with sandstone. And let's do, like, little sub-corridors as well. We might as well use all the room we have access to, huh? So we'll dig out along like this. And then if we go, what am I looking for here? Structure. And let's go sandstone walls. And then we'll do something like 6x6 solid block. No, thank you. 6x6, 7x7. 7x7 is probably a little bit large. Do 6x6. That lets us put a bed in the middle. I like that. So we'll do that then. 6x6 again. That's fine. And then we'll just kind of take this design and we'll iterate it along like this. But I wanted to dig a big central corridor just so we've got plenty of room. We'll do these 2x2. Central corridors can be 3x3. God, this hit stone cutting squad. Look at how fast they're doing this. Incredible. I mean, to be fair, we've got the tool cabinet. We've got the electric stone cutters tables. They're indoors, technically, because I put a door there and a door there. Apparently this counts. More importantly, it's decently lit up. There's no reason why they wouldn't be working as efficiently as possible. This is all going to be swapped over for sandstone blocks. And we're going to turn this into a proper base. The only thing I'm concerned about is what we're going to do with the floors. I don't want to do... Do I want to do tiles the entire way? Oh, man, it'd be a lot of effort, wouldn't it? How have we ended up with all of this stuff? Oh, because it's being hauled. Oh, no. You don't need to haul that over. We should just put this on the floor here. That's more than fine. Let's go critical, and then let's just go sandstone blocks, if you don't mind. That's more than okay. There we are. Perfect. Okay, that's a problem. We only have... Oh, God, we barely have anybody with guns. Ciala, you've got a rifle, right? Shit. No one else bought... You didn't bring a weapon with you, no? You just fell from the sky unarmed. Fine. This could be a concern. This could be a big concern. It's probably not putting lanterns everywhere. That's actually my fault. We'll plan those out temporarily. Everyone else just get back to the house. It's down to Hokus, Mondo, Emily, and Ciala to try and defeat the insects. Let's hope that Run and Gun does us some favors here. It's not many. Like, it looks only like 3 hives, so that's not going to be too difficult to deal with, he says. Oh, dear. Run and Gun. Never stop. Hokus, where are we? Oh, they're attacking my solar panels. You fucking bugs. Okay, take him over here. There we are. Good stuff. Get back in there. We've got embrasures. Shut the door. Fire through the embrasures. Go. Give them hell. Yeah, that's it. Fight us. Right, pull back. Shut the door. Where's the door not closing? Whenever you're ready. Thank you. Much appreciated. That should do it. Right, okay. Let's move you up there. Can we hit them from here? We can. We're going to lose a little bit of steel. We're going to lose some components. We're going to lose any people. Mark my words. Good shit. Look at that. Okay. Got a couple more bugs to flush out here. Are you going to attack us or what? Coward. There we go. And what have we... Oh, that's all of them. Oh, man, that was easy. Nowhere near as bad as I thought. Okay. We've learned a valuable lesson. The game sent us a warning, and I'm listening with all ears. We need to keep this place lit up and floored as soon as possible as well. The solar panels were a small price to pay. Actually, we didn't lose too many components there. To be fair, steel is the one thing we're really lacking right now. This guy falling from space, we're definitely not going to recruit him, though. Psychically sensitive, jealous, annoying voice, transhumanist, terrible skill set, good at melee. I think we'll strip him and melee attack him to death. That's what you get, pirate. Let's take, we'll take his clothes, though, if nothing else. The shoes are pretty good. They give a movement speed bonus. Focus his mother. On our farm. What is with this series and everything falling from space? Staggeringly ugly perfectionist, field medic command artist? I guess? We do have room in the colony for an artist, sure. Hocus, rescue your mother. Excuse me, Hocus, can you get your mother off of our farm, please? She's bleeding all over my peas. Oh god, we've got to decrease the size of this farm, haven't we? They are spending so long on it. So we've got 1,175 cloth. That with the wood means we've got bed central. This is great. No. Okay, don't worry about the red thunderstorm. Let's do a bit more high tier mining. Just because I want to get these bedrooms finished as soon as possible. Because right now everybody's very sad because they're all sharing a big barracks, which is reasonable. Human flesh. Oh, the bloody stove broke down. Okay, fair enough. That's my bad for not noticing it. I've been paying a lot of attention to the cave, though. Right, you replace the components. My peppers. Now they're way too spicy. Right, here we are. Boom. And then Hocus, do some... No, who's our cook now? Amy C? Ciala? Emily? Chuckles? Chuckles! Of course it's Chuckles. Emily is driving me a little bit insane. Decided to run wild because of being recreation starved. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why, given that they get many hours of recreation a day. I do work from 6 till 6. Refuses to stay. I mean, I've tried to arrest her multiple times. It's been 50% every single time. When I try and do it, fights back, and then same thing happens. Fights back, knocks her down, rescues, same thing. It's driving me insane. Let's just recover and just... No, you're not. I don't think you understand. No! You're not leaving. What don't you understand? You're not leaving. Capture. Right. Stay there. The problem is, because she ran wild, she's now independent. So we have to release her. Sorry, we have to recruit her again, or tame her in this case. Bloody driving me mad. Okay, well, that's a bit inconvenient. We've lost a person temporarily. Oh, no. Also, there's a Helixian gas geyser here, but oh, no. Oh! Oh, wait, that was lightning, I think? Nope, that's not lightning. My fucking farms. Oh, shit. It's taking place... Like, the epicenter's about here. My damn crops. You son of a bitch. Well, there we go. At least it's not on top of our base. Sort of, really. Pepper. Hello, Connor Pepper Brant. I think we'll wait for the explosions to stop before we ever try and rescue you. Please be careful, Chuckles. Okay. They did destroy the generator. Luckily, the panels are fine. Is it over? No, it's not over. Please be careful. Four Eyes is up and away. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. Area revealed. What area would that be then? Oh, there's a little bit extra there that blew up. I don't know if these explosions hurt. I obviously don't want to risk it. They certainly, I mean, they've hurt our crops, so I assume they'd hurt our people as well. Is it over? This battle's ending. Oh, great. Now we're on corpse cleanup duty again. There we go. Welcome back. Okay, good work. We've got her back again. Do have to set up the entire bloody job list again, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. We've almost got everyone a dedicated bedroom now. In a cave where they're not going to get ships, cargo rain, cargo pods, meteors, meteor storms, anything falling on their heads. Or shuttles, sorry, forgot about that one, or red thunderstorms as well, or abominations. You know, the more I talk about this planet, the less I kind of want to live here. But it shouldn't be too bad in there now, right? We should be fine. Let's go and drop you back down. There we are. Not like that. What the hell is a large infestation compared to a regular one? Oh, it's large. Weird, that. Is that dangerous? I guess not. Oh, God. No, that doesn't look dangerous. What are you? Are you the queen? Hello? Oh, man, look at the size of those insect burrows, huh? We could use it as a defensive thing. We could just say no colonists beyond this point. I could deal with that. Area 1 is our cleaning zone, or at least it will be when I incorporate these new areas. Let's make a new area, and we'll call it no bug. Because this way, if we get a raid, it's been very generous not giving us raids. It hasn't been so generous with the infestations, but it's been very generous with not giving us raids so far. If we keep a decent distance, if we make sure that we kind of stay out of weapons range, especially, don't bait them over, these bugs can come in very handy. Because the only place a raid can spawn is up here. And that means if a raid comes down, they've got to get through the insect queen and the insect hive first. So as long as we are staying, like I said, out of weapons range, can I give them a wide berth as much as they need? We'll mind our business, they can mind theirs, and everybody's happy. See, perfect, not a problem. Just to reiterate that point, that I don't want anybody going over there, I'm going to put a door down, and then I'm going to lock the damn thing. Oh, it's interrupting the animatory. That's alright, doesn't matter too much, does it? Okay, please hurry, Mondo. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Lock that, and then let's go ahead and... Drug policy? Oh yeah, me too. And then let's go back to restricting them to... I guess we could say unrestricted at that point, to be fair. They can't get over there. There's no way. I don't think this schedule's working as well as I expected, to be honest with you. They seem to be just doing recreation when they should be sleeping and then collapsing when they're supposed to be doing recreation. So it's not really that ideal, is it? Let's do 3 hours over here, then. I've given them a lot more recreation than I normally would, but they never seem to have enough. Maybe it's because I don't have that regimented sleep schedule. 8 till 5, every day working. That's almost a sensible idea. Look at all the sandstone blocks! I suppose that's a nice side effect of having, what do we got? Stonecutting there being the highest priority. How long have we been playing for? Because I've actually blitzed through time today. 67 days! We've got a lot done today. And the game has pretty much left us alone during these early few episodes. To be fair, we've done nothing that's really built wealth. You know, we've got a load of sandstone blocks. They're not worth that much. 90p each. And we've got... Oh... That's quite a lot. Although, no, it's not that much, though. About 4,000 silver's worth. That's not massive. Oh, no. Where did that land? Where did that land? Oh, down on the beach? Oh, was it this stuff? Oh, that was a bit of a bad one. Nothing to worry about that time. Oh, it destroyed our fishing zone, though. I don't think fishing zone 1 is usable anymore. Oceanic fishing zone, yes? Oh, maybe oceanic fishing works different. Maybe it's only size limited by ponds. This is more or less ready then to go as a full-term base. We got 8 bedrooms dug out, well, 7, and a Helixian gas geyser right in the way. So we'll go ahead and dig out a couple more rooms maybe in this direction. We're going to turn this one into a kitchen/freezer. The only problem is the freezer we got right now is rammed. So I might dig out another freezer in this direction, maybe parallel to this one. Then on this side, we'll have a dining room. We'll dig a rec room maybe on the other side. Try and keep it all nice and symmetrical, and then we'll build a big old stockpile with some crafting zones as well. Probably replace these embrasures with sandstone ones eventually too. I guess we could go for sandstone floors, but it would take bloody ages. We could just go wood in the bedrooms, because if a bedroom catches fire, it's going to be cut off by the... if we replace the doors with steel, then it'll be cut off. That's probably not a bad idea, is it? Yeah, we'll do something like that. And then we'll do a sandstone block and then steel doors. Then it's not going to go anywhere, is it? The fire, that is. And they complain about not getting enough sleep when they're awake at night mining rather than sleeping. What is wrong with you people? Got muscle parasites, but that's about it. I mean, I know that they've actually got that wrong with them. Right, let's take all this stuff apart then. Done. Thank you, base. You served your purpose as a temporary base, but again, I'm not going to get too committed to crappy wooden shed building. Psychic Soothe. Very kind. Okay. How are we doing with the heat wave? Mountains only 36. The actual bedrooms themselves are 32 apiece. That's not too bad. Probably nothing worth worrying about quite yet. When we get this stuff all reinstalled. What's going on with that? Why is it taking so long? Construction, deconstruction's quite high. Let's get Mondo just reinstalling this. We'll turn this into an indoor area. So that the heat can't transfer through temporarily. We'll do something like that. I guess we put an auto door down there eventually. Alternatively, we put a door there and a door there. Ah, exit and entrance. I like it. Oh, where's that going? Remember, it just points to your people. Oh! My juice! We had cargo pods full of juice. They've just been hit by meteors. Oh, my door. Oh! It might kill the insects. This may be a blessing in disguise. What are they doing? It's not attacking over wall cooler. I didn't give you not permission to do that. Fuck! It opened the insect! Nature! Okay, now we have a big problem. We've got a whole royal hive coming for us, and I don't have any... Because that counted as attacking them, I would assume. You shit. I can't believe you've done this to me. Well. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Where's your gun? Don's got the gun. Where's Don got the gun? Thank you, Don. You better shot. You're not. God damn it. God darn it. Right, okay. Fine. Draft. This could be difficult. I won't lie to you. If you get me killed after I built all this stuff, I'm gonna cry. Is it everything? Oh, it's fucking everything, too. No. That's too many bugs! I can't fight all of that. Maybe they'll turn around. Maybe they'll fuck off. Maybe they'll leave. Don't. What are you attacking? Overwalk all up my meals. That's all the food I've ever grown. Please. Yes, go away. Consuming juice. Consuming juice! Never mind, we were saved by the juice. Okay. Hold on. Wandering. Yes, they're backing off. They were just hungry for juice. Holy shit, what a combination. If it wasn't for that cargo pod, we would have been so screwed. The juice saved us. Maybe I should leave it there for today. Count my blessings. I think I'll do exactly that. Thank you all for watching. Let's just quickly recap then, because I know that today's episode has been a bit more sparse on actual things, just kind of updates, you know, me building a lot of stuff and then basically telling you guys what's happened here. So we've got room for a kitchen. I'm thinking kitchen dining room because it's too large just to have as a kitchen. Freezer for foods. Then we'll have recreation zone. It's only going to be small, but it's got expandability. We've got an outdoor area. On this side, we could put down, you know, stockpile, maybe a big stockpile over here, workroom over here. And it's going to be a fairly small, fairly modular, but fairly safe base from insects, space battles, shuttle crashes, meteor storms, you name it, we're safe. And I'm pretty happy with the progress today. Again, it's been a lot of... It's actually taken me a lot longer to record this one than I normally would have. But I wanted to make sure that we got a lot of the crap done today where it didn't really make such a difference to the actual core gameplay, which is, of course, going to be Save Our Ship. So, thank you all for watching. A thank you goes out to our executive producers of the day, including Goatfather, Kane GB, Silkworm, Neo Zela, Sweetsy, Shotgun Diplomacy, Alex, Demon X Jester, DKO, Mr. Moma, Steak and Bacon Akins, Bokbin, CJ, Ciala, and Alchemia, along with everyone else, of course, at the executive producer tier over on Coffee. Thank you to those guys, and a thank you as well to Ultra Spider, 2000, Cat, Prometheo, Deadly Kitten Hunt, Infectious, Number 5, Mr. Streamer's Little Slut, Matthewson T, Mantle, Argus, Dommies, Big Chungus, Varlord, Mayo, Tempe, Akka, Virzine, Spectre, 2319, Hoofenspiel, and Marcus Absent, along with everybody over at Coffee for making the channel possible in the first place. See you all tomorrow for Mountain Base and Juice Eating Insects. Suppose you drink juice, don't you? Damn it, got to do the whole outro again now.